Have you ever felt like your home is no longer the peaceful retreat it once was? Over the years, we accumulate countless items, each with its own story. But sometimes, these possessions can overwhelm us instead of bringing joy. In today's video, we'll uncover 28 everyday items that might be quietly stealing your space, energy, and peace of mind. From decluttering your living room to streamlining your kitchen and personal belongings, this guide will help you reclaim your home, making it a safer, more relaxing sanctuary. And here's the promise. Stick with us until the end, and you'll walk away with simple yet effective steps to create a clutter-free environment that not only makes your space lighter, but also brings clarity and balance to your life. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. Your support means a lot to us. If you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up to help spread our message. I'm also eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0 instead. Your feedback is crucial, as it helps me create better videos that align with your living room and shared spaces. The living room is more than just a space in our home. It's the heart of connection, relaxation, and comfort. However, as time goes by, it can quietly transform into a cluttered area that feels more overwhelming than welcoming. Let's explore practical ways to declutter 6 common sources of mess in your living room and shared spaces, creating an atmosphere that is both inviting and safe. 1. The coffee table is often the first to fall victim to clutter. While it begins as a centerpiece for a book, a mug, or a small plant, over time it becomes a resting place for magazines, unopened mail, half-empty glasses, or even snacks. This accumulation not only detracts from the room's aesthetics, but also creates a tripping hazard. For seniors, bending over repeatedly to clear the clutter can strain the back or knees. A simple solution: replace the coffee table with a soft ottoman that doubles as storage. This change reduces clutter and adds functionality, offering a hidden spot for blankets or remotes while being safer for both you and your visiting grandkids. 2. Bulky furniture that no longer serves its purpose is another obstacle. That oversized armchair no one sits in, or the dining table that now feels far too big for the occasional family gathering, can make the living room feel cramped. For seniors, these large pieces can also pose mobility risks, making it harder to move around freely or cleanly. Replacing such items with more compact, functional furniture helps open up the space, creating a room that feels airy and practical, without sacrificing comfort. 3. Old magazines and newspapers are easy to accumulate. You might have kept them thinking, "I'll read this later," or "Purse. This recipe looks great," but more often than not, they remain untouched, gathering dust. Beyond the clutter, they add to the workload of cleaning and can make your living space feel unnecessarily crowded. Instead of letting these piles grow, consider going through them one by one. Keep only the few that hold real meaning or contain valuable information, and recycle the rest. If you find an article or recipe you love, clip it out or take a photo to preserve it without the added bulk. Number 4. Tangled wires and cables are another sneaky contributor to disorganization. Drawers, corners, or even the space behind furniture often hide a mess of cords that are either outdated or unidentifiable. These wires not only create visual clutter, but can also become tripping hazards. Take time to sort through your cables, label the ones you use, and responsibly recycle the rest. A neat drawer of organized cords is not just visually satisfying, it also saves you time the next time you need to find that one elusive charger. 5. Sentimental collectibles are deeply personal, but when they start to take over shelves, tables, or cabinets, they lose their impact. It's not easy to part with items tied to cherished memories, but the truth is that memories live in our hearts, not in the objects we keep. Choose a few meaningful pieces that make you smile and display them in a prominent spot. Let these treasures shine without being overshadowed by excess. Consider gifting or donating the rest. Sharing your keepsakes with others allows them to find new homes while giving you back precious space. 6. Decorations are the finishing touches that bring personality to a home. But over time, they can overwhelm instead of enhance. Too many figurines, wall hangings, or knickknacks can make a room feel cluttered and harder to maintain. Simplify by keeping only the items that bring genuine joy or have a personal story behind them. A well-curated selection of decorations not only makes your space feel calmer, but also gives each piece a chance to stand out and be appreciated. Kitchen simplification. The kitchen is often considered the heart of the home, where meals are prepared and memories are made. However, it can also become a hotspot for clutter, especially when we accumulate items we no longer need or use. A clutter-free kitchen not only makes cooking more enjoyable, but also creates a sense of order and calm. Let's explore 7 key areas to address in your kitchen to make it a more functional and welcoming space. 0. Duplicate kitchen utensils can easily pile up over the years. It might seem practical to have 3 ladles or 5 wooden spoons, but in reality, this surplus only makes it harder to find what you truly need. Digging through an overcrowded drawer while cooking can be frustrating. Take a quick inventory of your utensils and keep only the ones you use daily. Donate or recycle the rest to free up valuable drawer space and make cooking a simpler, more pleasant experience. 1. Specialty kitchen appliances, such as waffle makers, popcorn machines, or pasta makers, often seem like great purchases at the time. However, if you haven't used an appliance in the past 6 months, it might be time to reconsider its place in your kitchen. These gadgets tend to take up precious counter and cabinet space, creating a cluttered look and feel. Focus on versatile appliances that you use regularly, like a blender or slow cooker, and let go of those that no longer serve you. 2. Outdated plastic cups may have once been useful, but often become cracked, faded, or mismatched over time. Beyond their appearance, old plastic cups can leach harmful chemicals into your drinks, posing potential health risks. Replace them with durable glassware or stainless steel tumblers, which are not only safer but also more elegant and long-lasting. Repurpose the plastic ones for small planters or storage containers if needed, but don't let them clutter your cabinets. 3. Holiday plates and decorations are delightful during their seasonal spotlight, but take up unnecessary storage space the rest of the year. Managing bins of themed items can become a hassle, especially as we age. Simplify your collection by keeping only a few meaningful or high-impact pieces, and focus on versatile, seated, neutral tableware that can be dressed up for any occasion. This way, you'll have less to store and more flexibility for your gatherings. 4. Bulky or unsafe cookware, such as scratched nonstick pans or warped pots, can make cooking not only frustrating but also hazardous. A scratched nonstick pan, for example, can release harmful chemicals into your food. Invest in a few high-quality, durable pieces like stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic cookware. These safer, long-lasting options not only elevate your cooking experience, but also reduce the hassle of cleaning and storing excess items. 5. Expired pantry items often lurk in the back of cabinets, taking up valuable space. It's easy to forget about those half-used spice jars or canned goods past their prime. Regularly go through your pantry, discarding anything expired or stale. This not only makes room for fresh ingredients, but also prevents you from accidentally using items that have lost their flavor or nutritional value. 6. Unused servingware, such as large trays, punch bowls, or elaborate dish sets, can often be found gathering dust in kitchen cabinets. While they might be beautiful or hold sentimental value, they're rarely used in daily life. Keep 1 or 2 pieces that you love or that serve a practical purpose, and consider donating the rest. This will free up space for the items you use regularly, while still allowing you to enjoy a clutter-free kitchen. Office and storage spaces. The home office and storage areas are often the most neglected spaces when it comes to organization. Over time, they can become catch-all zones for unnecessary items, making it harder to find what you need or focus on tasks. Let's address 3 common clutter culprits and discover how to create a cleaner, more efficient workspace. 0. Excess office supplies tend to accumulate quickly. Pens that no longer write, dried-out markers, stacks of sticky notes, and mismatched paper clips can turn a functional desk into a disorganized mess. Take time to sort through your supplies, test each pen and marker, and throw away or recycle what no longer works. Keep only the essentials, a few good pens, a notepad, and maybe a pair of scissors, and donate the rest to local schools or community centers. A streamlined desk not only looks better, but also makes managing tasks more enjoyable. 1. Old filing cabinets filled with outdated paperwork can take up significant space. While once an essential part of home organization, filing cabinets often become repositories for documents you no longer need. Today, digital storage is a much more efficient option. Start by sorting through your files and scanning and saving important documents to a secure digital folder. For seniors who may not feel tech-savvy, ask a family member for help. It's a great opportunity to connect while getting organized. Once your files are digitized, recycle or shred the unnecessary papers and consider letting go of the bulky cabinet altogether. 2. Outdated technology such as old cell phones, clunky desktop computers, and long-forgotten gadgets can often be found in office corners or drawers. These items not only take up space but are also unlikely to ever be used again. Additionally, keeping such devices can lead to tangled cords and unnecessary accessories cluttering your home. Responsible e-waste recycling programs are an excellent way to dispose of these items, while some organizations refurbish old tech for schools or charities. Clearing out unused electronics simplifies your workspace and frees up valuable storage. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Personal habits and belongings. Our personal belongings often carry emotional connections or the promise of future use, but holding on to too many unused items can clutter both our spaces and our minds. By reevaluating what truly serves us, we can create a home that reflects our current needs and lifestyle. Let's tackle 6 common areas of personal clutter and discover ways to lighten the load. Unused fitness equipment is a common source of clutter. Items like treadmills, doubling as coat racks, resistance bands gathering dust, or specialty gadgets that were used once but now sit forgotten can make a home feel crowded. While staying active is essential, it doesn't require an entire gym's worth of equipment. Keep the basics that you actually use, like a yoga mat or light dumbbells, and donate or sell the rest to someone who will benefit from them. Simplifying your fitness gear creates more space for movement and relaxation. 1. Hobby supplies you no longer use can also pile up. Whether it's painting materials, knitting yarn, or woodworking tools, hobbies we've outgrown or no longer have time for often leave behind unfinished projects and unused supplies. Holding on to these items may feel like preserving past ambitions, but it can also create unnecessary guilt. Take a realistic look at what you're likely to use in the future, and donate the rest to schools, community centers, or fellow hobbyists who will give them new life. 2. Someday items represent the hopeful side of clutter, things we believe we'll use or need in the future but haven't touched in years. Whether it's a sewing machine, old camping gear, or a pile of spare parts, these objects take up space while rarely adding value. Be honest with yourself. If you haven't used something in the past year, it's time to let it go. Donate or recycle these items and enjoy the mental and physical clarity that comes with letting go of unrealistic expectations. 3. Artificial air fresheners and scented candles might seem like a small issue, but they can negatively impact your health and the environment. Many of these products release chemicals into the air, which can be especially harmful for seniors with respiratory sensitivities. Switching to natural alternatives, such as essential oil diffusers or soy-based candles, creates a safer and more relaxing atmosphere in your home. You can also rely on simple solutions like opening windows or adding indoor plants to freshen the air naturally. 4. Excessive paper towels and unnecessary cleaning tools can quickly overwhelm storage spaces. Stockpiling these items may seem practical, but it often leads to overcrowded closets or cabinets. Instead, focus on keeping a manageable supply and consider reusable alternatives, such as microfiber cloths or washable cleaning pads, which are both environmentally friendly and cost-effective. Simplifying your cleaning arsenal can make tidying up faster and easier. 5. Old or unsuitable skincare products can also clutter your bathroom shelves. As we age, our skin becomes more sensitive, making it essential to use gentle, effective products. Take time to go through your collection, discarding expired or harsh items that no longer meet your needs. Replace them with simple, natural products that nurture your skin without irritation. This small change not only clears clutter, but also enhances your self-care routine. Miscellaneous household items. Our homes often accumulate items that no longer serve a practical purpose or have outlived their usefulness. While they might have once brought value or joy, holding on to these things can clutter our spaces and make daily life more complicated. Let's examine 8 types of items that may be taking up space unnecessarily and discover how to declutter them effectively. 0. Old baking machines or coffee makers are a classic example of once loved kitchen gadgets that have since fallen out of favor. Whether it's a bread maker that hasn't been used in years or an outdated coffee maker collecting dust, these items take up valuable counter and storage space. If you find yourself relying on simpler methods or other appliances, consider donating or recycling these unused gadgets. Letting them go can open up your kitchen and simplify your daily routine. 1. Hotel freebies like soaps and shampoos might seem too handy to leave behind during a trip, but over time, they tend to pile up in drawers and cabinets. If you're not using them regularly, they quickly become forgotten clutter. Sort through these items and keep only what's genuinely useful for upcoming travel. Donate unused items to shelters or community programs where they can make a real difference. Repurposing some, like shower caps for shoe covers or bowl protectors, can also give them a second life. 2. Old flyers, brochures, and advertisements are often kept with the thought, I might need this information later. However, these items rarely get revisited and instead become unnecessary clutter. Take a moment to sort through any stacks of paper, recycling what you no longer need and storing truly important information digitally. By doing so, you'll clear your counters and desks while making it easier to access what matters most. 3. Ineffective bug zappers might have promised a pest-free environment, but often fail to live up to expectations. These devices can kill more harmless insects than actual pests like mosquitoes, and may create more hassle than help. Consider replacing them with simpler, more effective solutions such as mosquito nets, screens, or oscillating fans that keep bugs away without cluttering your home. 4. Coins and piggy banks are nostalgic reminders of simpler times, but in today's largely cashless world, they often sit unused. If you have a collection of coins or old piggy banks, consider giving them a new purpose. Repurpose piggy banks as decorative items or memory jars. Donate coins to charity or cash them in at your bank to declutter and put them to practical use. 5. Decorations from younger years can sometimes feel out of place as your tastes and needs evolve. Whether it's outdated wall art or knickknacks that no longer hold sentimental value, these items can make your home feel less cohesive. Keep decorations that resonate with your current style, and donate or gift those that no longer fit your space. A thoughtfully curated collection can transform your home into a calming and personalized retreat. 6. Books you no longer read can also take up significant shelf space. While books can hold sentimental value, consider whether they're truly serving a purpose in your life. Keep the ones you genuinely enjoy or plan to revisit, and donate the rest to libraries, schools, or local charities. A decluttered bookshelf not only makes your home more organized, but also allows others to benefit from the stories and knowledge you pass on. 7. Unnecessary cleaning tools often fill up closets and storage areas. Multiples of the same tool or single-purpose gadgets can make cleaning feel like a chore. Focus on versatile, high-quality tools that cover multiple needs. This change not only simplifies storage, but also streamlines your cleaning routine, making it more efficient and less stressful. By addressing these miscellaneous household items, you can reclaim valuable space, simplify daily life, and make room for what truly matters. Decluttering isn't just about removing things, it's about creating an environment that supports your well-being and brings you peace. Take pride in the steps you've taken toward a lighter, more purposeful home. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from this topic. Have any thoughts or personal experiences to share? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join our community for more empowering content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, embrace the journey with confidence.